With each breath, pain and destruction. My world is broken by your seduction. Your touch, a whisper from the past, a memory that's fading fast. So I search for you where souls go to die, keeping hope as life goes passing by. The flames of fate turn my love for you into ash. So much pain, but still I can't keep away. I'm ready with this chance. I hope we meet
The fight will be cruel, but our hearts are strong.
Material
They're coming
riches.
for you.
How fortunate. Sterling
There's some
equipment
place I can
devoid
smell
of
that.
curses or demons. A pleasant fluke. This should prove useful. Our armor is whole again. Take care.
Come and join the bloodshed already!
Where is the filth who thought they could kill me? I owe them a visit. A moment for my vengeance.
I hope this is good for you too.
I'm only sorry it didn't happen.
You may have my power.
We will show them how legends come to be. You will not find a better warrior.
And we'll prove it with a pile of skulls.
I will serve as your blade. I see our foes.
The only thing I love more than killing is treasure.
They're not far.
I see our foes. I'm out. Beware, our enemies are here. This no longer stands as an insult to my craft.
They're not prepared for the torment that awaits them.
Enemies in the distance.
They're over there.
I see our foes.
I hope this is good for you too.
My armor is again up to standards. Beware, our enemies are here. Certainly, when I have spools again. I see our foes. Not yet.
I hope this is good for you too.
Not yet. Must crush these things.
I'm only sorry it didn't hurt more.
I don't have the resources.
Good job. Though I would have done it differently.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
They're not far.
My armor is again up to standards.
The shadow thickens. Ooh, that feels good.
I see our foes. Not yet.
They're not prepared for the torment that awaits them. It feels good to break a sweat occasionally.
A true warrior knows patience.
I owe you one.
My armor is again up to standards. This no longer stands as an insult to my craft.
I don't need this. Do you? I don't need this. Do you?
What a curious find.
Not bad. Yes.
Yeah.
I won't forget this.
I'm ready to be unleashed.
Go here.
Yes.
shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Go here.
Yes,
A soul altar. I hate these things.
yes.
The shadow thickens.
I don't need this. Do you?
The only thing I love more than killing is treasure.
I see our foes. The battle is here! Beware, our enemies are here.
Ah, there they are. Delightful.
Certainly, when I have spools again. Quiet. There's no shame in death.
They're so close I can smell them.
I need spools first. Some tragedy.
Except when it's fun.
Follow my directions.
Nix that.
Armor fit for a warrior.
I won't forget this.
Forget it. A worthy weapon once more. I see our foes.
I hope this is good for you too.
The shadow will soon spread.
Ah, there they are. Delightful.
Our foes are upon us.
I hope this is good for you too.
The shadow
Through here.
Feeling better now.
They're not far.
Armor fit for a warrior.
Ooh, that feels good.
I don't have the resources.
The shadow surely begins to spread. It is a beautiful thing.
Death, tragedy.
Except when it's fun.
With each breath, pain and destruction. My world is broken by your seduction. You're such a whisper from the past, a memory that's fading fast. So I search for you where souls go to die, keeping hope as life goes past.
You will not find a better warrior.
Let me be your blade. Material riches. How fortunate. Foes are among us. The moment for my vengeance is not yet nigh. Your assistance is needed.
What? Where did you come from?
Our armor is whole again.
I hope.
Material riches. How fortunate. Our armor is whole again. You have our gratitude.
Round of applause.
Enemy at close quarters. Enemy at close quarters.
Turn me in.
I hope it's good for you too.
You have our gratitude. Blade ready to unsheath.
Healing me. Let my friend be healed.
Gaze on my enemies.
Consider yourself under my protection for the moment.
Shame. I thought you'd be more interesting.
Now it may perform its function again. Consider yourself under my protection.
Gaze upon my enemies.
Oh, out of those so soon. Consider yourself under my protection for the moment. Die, filth. My blade shall purify the soul of death.
I hope this is good for you too. I hope this is good for you too.
Was that too much for you?
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Alive again. Tired of this.
The shadow thickens.
Material riches. How fortunate. Our
I
foes
hope
approach.
this is good for you too.
They're near.
Consider yourself under my protection for the moment. Now it may perform its function again. Consider yourself under my protection for the moment.
Somebody's trying to get my
Lovely.
attention.
As
Yeah,
if
it worked.
freshly hammered and wrought.
A retreat is sometimes wisest.
My blade is ready to unsheath.
Shame. I thought you'd be more interesting.
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons? A pleasant fluke. Go here. Disregard my marker. Consider yourself under my protection for the moment. Make for this region instantly.
Fine.
Your assistance is needed.
Thank you. I won't make the same mistake twice.
You have our gratitude.
I deduce that we should go here.
Disregard my marker. You have our gratitude.
The shadow will shortly
Follow the
begin to
genius.
spread.
Look at this.
The shadow thickens.
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons.
Follow the genius.
A pleasant fluke. Note the item I have marked. You have our gratitude. Your assistance is noted.
They're near. We'll attack our enemies.
You have our gratitude. Consider yourself under my protection for the moment. You have our gratitude. Not yet. Why do they challenge me? It never ends well. We are united in our... We will rid the war. we will rid the...
With each breath, pain and destruction. My world is broken by your seduction. You're such a whisper from the past, a memory that's fading fast. So I search for you where souls go to die, keeping hope as life goes passing by. The flames of fate turn my love for you into ash. So much pain, but still I can't keep away. I'm ready with this chance. I hope we meet again someday. Someday. The flames of fate, torching love at the galaxy's gate. Our souls change in a marvelous way. My heart waits and waits. I don't care if I'm insane. I know we'll meet again.
Good choice. Lucky me. This could help. What a find! Lucky me.
I deduce that we should go here. Ooh, what a find!
That looks useful. Good health is the greatest gift of all. That looks useful. Lucky me.
I found something curious.
This could help. Look at that!
The shadow will shortly begin to spread. The shadow thickens.
Thank you.
Enemies over there!
The enemy is on us! The action's over here!
Chug, chug, chug!
Come on, team!
healed. Thank you.
Raise colors. Let them know fear.
I need more time. Good health is the greatest gift of all. Come to me and be healed.
This is fun. You're just singing.
I'll do better this time.
Aim for the queen. Better not miss.
You shall be healed!
Whoopsie. Forgive me. Let's go here. It's like I said, good things always happen to geniuses. I deduce that we should go here.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread. shadow thickens.
Ooh, a soul altar. I can't believe I didn't see them coming!
The healing may begin. Let's keep our teammate.
You may have my
I know a few tricks the young. We'll show the uninitiated how it's done.
Remember the end of our deal.
Oh. Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
Come here and bear arms!
It's here.
The enemy is not far from us.
What? They're attacking me!
I hope this is good for you too.
Well protected. How reassuring.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
It was not to be this time!
The arrow!
It was not to be this time! As strong as my heart. Ready again for war.
The enemy is not far from us.
remember you.
I hope this is good for you too.
Ready for a show?
Forgive your sloppiness.
I could just eat you up.
I am out. Combat worthy once more. Blessings upon me, actually.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread. The shadow thickens.
Take a look at this.
My duty calls.
Quickly now. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let's move.
Yes.
Never mind.
My gratitude.
Some way I can repay you.
This soul altar. Onwards. This soul altar. The gods are kind to this old monk. They're close. I'm being attacked.
I love this part.
As strong as my heart.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
They're close.
Enemies over there. I am under siege!
Uh-oh. I hope this is good for you too.
I am awaiting.
Gaze upon my
The
enemy.
shadow thickens.
They're close.
We have a future.
The gods are kind to this old monk. soothing balm for my wounds.
Shall we?
Never mind. Enemies are nearby. Enemies are nearby. Let's move.
Who's with me?
Never mind.
Being attacked.
Do I need to beg? I hope this is good for you too.
You ready for the show?
I shall not waste this life.
Shadow will soon spread.
Who's with me? You're safe for it. Well, you never said you're safe for it.
With each breath, pain and destruction, my world is broken by your seduction. Your touch, a whisper from the past, a memory that's fading fast. So I search for you where souls go to die, keeping hope.
We'll show the
As life goes passing by, the flames of fate turn my love for you
wisdom.
into ash. So much pain, but still I can't keep away. I'm ready with this chance. I hope we meet again someday. Someday, the flames of fate torching love at the gas.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, I'm knocking down the door. I'm coming back, are you ready for more?
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson. Deontay Wilder. It's the Brown.
This bout is scheduled.
One of the hottest tickets around. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Counter shot lands. No power in those punches. Good counter right hand again. And he fails to score with that left hook. Good counter punching from both these fighters. These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be...
Neither man really... So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2. The sweetest thing. Yeah. I left all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, I'm knocking down the door. I'm coming back, are you ready?
I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night as per...
The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. And that's the opening bell, round 1. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2. The sweetest thing. Yeah.
What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's Roy, the Gypsy.
This bout.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchange here from both men. He just misses with that big right hand. A perfect counter shot. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it. You're not running around your life.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither man really defending themselves. Both men step back for just a moment. And a counter left. Either fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. There's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. That counter shot lands. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Right punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He misses with that jab. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
It's very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He blocks the uppercut.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it rise past you and push his own weight on him.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The perfect counter lands. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And he misses with that jab. It's all offense all the time. Missed him with that uppercut. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can't score with that uppercut. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell,
There's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
there's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And they figure out the combination to this safe. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. He blocks the right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Let's start the sixth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He misses with that jab. He just misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Here comes round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Punch, counter punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the left uppercut. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Score with that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Round 8, and we're off again. He's coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. There's the bell to start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
He knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Blocks that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He fails to score with that left hook. off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Good counter punch. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
This is the 10th. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He blocks the right uppercut. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Neither fighter, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. There's the bell to start round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter left hand there. Good counter punching for both these athletes. It's all offense all the time. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That left counter was perfectly timed. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. down to the 12th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot. Neither man really defending themselves. There's a counter shot. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He got out of the way of that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good right hand. This is... Can he finish the job? Looks like they've shaken it off. Nice exchange here from both men. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, I'm knocking down the door. I'm coming back, I'm coming back.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting. He is. This bout. They'll be fighting under the. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. What a punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Yeah, are you ready for more? And I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? Coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? For more? Yeah, are you ready for more? Are you ready? Are you ready for more?